All right, so we just got done watching a double episode back-to-back 2-hour special episode to celebrate the merge. 13 players merged. This is the third time in the last 4 seasons that they've done that. And I was really excited for the merge to start so we could really get into the meat of the game and we could really see what everyone's made of in terms of their individual gameplay. So we had Haley and Ozzy voted out at these two tribal councils. Now there are 11 players left, and a lot of shit went down. This was a very eventful episode. Andrea and Ty won immunity. There was a nice reward in the latter part of the episode where 6 players, I believe it was Zeke, Troyzan, and I'm not going to name them all because I'm not going to remember them. And Debbie and Ty, I believe, as well, and Andrea. They got to go to the Marshall Spa and got to shower and have burgers and all that shit. And even though I'm here at my house, this is just a side note. Even though I'm here at my house and I'm not playing Survivor, I'm just the viewer. Just the thought of that reward, even as a viewer at the comfort of my house, I'm just like, oh my god, that sounds so amazing. Burgers and a shower and all that shit. So yeah, Survivor knows how to tempt their players into earning rewards. So some nicely competitive immunity challenges, such as bouncing on a pole, bouncing a block on your head while keeping your feet off the ground. Both of those I believe, are Survivor classics. With Ozzy losing the ladder challenge after he won it twice. A lot of strategy involved in this episode. Zeke went from being aligned with several players to now having several players, mainly Andrea, wanting to target him, and then we saw by the preview for the next episode that Sarah wants to make a move with Zeke. Barring their plans don't take off and don't amount to much, I definitely think Zeke will be gone within the next 2 votes. Zeke is very shady. This is what Varner was warning about. His plan backfired because he took something that was real and personal and tried to use that in his argument. But in the context of being a Survivor player, Varner was correct. Zeke is a very deceptive player, and he gets kind of douchey and that's how he lost Models versus Gen X. He got to Big vs. Britches. A lot of votes switched, unbeknownst to us, the viewers, at least. For the first vote of these two that we saw tonight, the plan was Michaela, then ended up shifting to Haley because there was belief that she had an idol, even though she claimed she didn't. She swore up and down she didn't, and she didn't. But they thought that wasn't good enough. They thought she was lying, so they took her out, and Michaela is safe. Zeke is targeting Suri and Andrea, which I'm mixed about because I like Andrea and I'm rooting for Andrea. I want her to get far and I want her to win this game. I'd be happy if she won. I'd be happy if Aubrey won. I'd be happy if Culpepper won. As for Suri, I want her gone immediately. I am glad that Ozzy is gone. I want Suri gone. It's she's a threat. She's got the whole package, strategically speaking. She's a huge threat, strategically speaking. And Ozzy was a complete package as a Survivor player, too. Both of them are 4-time players. We got Ozzy out. Now, as a viewer, I want Suri gone. As for the rest of them, Sierra's name is being thrown around. Culpepper's name is being thrown around. But thankfully for them, though, they're locked in with Troyzan, who has an idol, Ty, who has 2 idols, and yeah, it's definitely a game of numbers, as much of a game of numbers as we've ever seen in Survivor history before, and that's obviously what the game boils down to when we get to the merge, but we're definitely seeing it more so than I think we've seen it before, and that's just me speaking because I've only been watching for 6 seasons, but yeah, it was a good episode, some great strategy, some really competitive gameplay, and shaping up to be a great post-merge stage of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what your thoughts are on tonight's episode and what your thoughts are about the game going forward. Smash the like button and subscribe, and take care. We will see you next time. Grab your torches and head back to camp. Good night.